Okay, hi everybody. I'm Ebony Swatch Slayer on Instagram, and welcome to our live nail party. Woo!
Hey guys.
So, Gigi, since you're in the chats, please remind them to refresh the page because it doesn't always automatically live
You
nail
bet.
party.
Woo!
And
Hey
here,
guys.
so someone has to turn the sound down. Can't watch. You're in the chats. Please
Who
remind them
is it? It's not me.
the page
It's
because it
hold
doesn't
on. I bet you.
automatically live
You
nail
bet.
party.
No.
And here, so someone has to turn the sound down. Can't watch.
I don't know.
Okay. Please
Who
remind.
is it? It's not me.
It's not me either. Well, anyway, so we're here with Beautometry today, and I've got Gigi with me. Lila's Gigi.nails, and she's going to be hanging out with you in the chat. Well, anyway, so we're here with Beautometry today, and then also we've got Nail Days, who is Becky Nails, and Becky will be hanging out with us as well. She's going to be showing us some cool things. So we're super excited that you're here with us today. Everybody make sure that you turn on, um, make sure that you unmute yourself. So I just went through muting everybody. Apparently it was me somehow. I don't know how. But anyway, so we're going to get started. First, Therese is going to show us some delicious yummies. She's a bit camera shy, so let's all give a hooray for Therese for joining us. We'll clap and make sure that you unmute yourself too, Therese, when you're ready. So, anybody who's watching, who has the My Manny box? I received the newest one. A Wrinkle Before Time, and I know Becky, you did too. And it is absolutely amazing. The polishes in here are gorgeous. Like this is Girly Bits, my first ever Girly Bits. And so if you have had the pleasure of using Girly Bits, I am highly impressed. And so Therese, what did you have to show us today? And please introduce yourself.
I'm the owner of Beautometry, and I'm to be here on so you'll be seeing my nails along with some products. So the first this is the newest healing collection. So this is called the Therese collection. And if you bought the Miami box, you will have already received one of the shades. So that's called the Most Happy. And it's a really gorgeous purple color. This, can you see the colors on the screen?
Can you check that your video is on?
Is it on?
No, I asked if you could check that your video is on. I'm not seeing it. I don't showing live.
I'm not seeing it either, and her sound is coming across funny. Is what Vanna said.
There is a storm over where Therese is, and it keeps making her power flicker. So I think she's going back and forth between like Wi-Fi and her.
Yeah, very, very high winds today. We already lost 3 trees in our backyard. And saw some friends post on Facebook they lost trees in their backyard. So it's been very weird. I think can you see the
Nope, we can't see it. You know, I recommend restarting your phone and coming back. And in the meantime, Becky and I will show the Girly Bits polish because it could just be, because I know you said your phone battery was low too. So try restarting your phone and coming back. And we'll show the Girly Bits polish, and I'll invite you back in, and we'll see if you have a better picture. Okay.
And
technical difficulties happen. It's
Yay.
okay, let me see if I'm going to eject her for a second. So, Becky, are you ready to show us the polish? Oh, you have to unmute yourself, girl. I can't hear you. My cat ears can't hear you. Nope.
Becky,
There
you're
we go,
muted.
I think.
Yay.
Oh,
There?
yeah.
Are we
Yeah.
good?
Yeah, we're
Hi,
good.
guys. Hi, everybody. Everybody in the chat. Happy Friday. Hope everyone had a great week. And let's do this. Let me flip the camera so I can show you what's inside the My Manny box. Hold on. Hopefully I don't mess this up. Okay.
Raina loves your cat ears, Eb.
Ears. Thank
Hi,
you.
Susie. Hello, Karen, everybody. Okay, so the My Manny box by Beautometry is a monthly subscription. I don't have all the details. I should have know them by heart, but I don't. So, but you get 2 plates, accessories, polish. And I think this is the first one that comes with 2 polishes. I'm not exactly 100% sure, but yeah. So, this is the My Wrinkle in Time, which is available now for pre-order, I believe. I wish Therese was here because she knows all the information.
The Wrinkle in Time shipped already, and it's
shipped already? Okay.
It's $35 for the box plus shipping, and shipping is like around $5. I think it's around $40.
Yeah, I think it's a flat rate.
And it's usually 2 polishes in each box.
I just can't remember, seriously. I'm terrible.
She's had too much to drink already, you guys, and smoke maybe too.
So here is this month's. Let me change this. Hold on. How's that? Is the lighting okay there?
Okay.
Okay. All right. So this is A England, and this is The Most Happy.
It's a beautiful purple.
It is beautiful.
Oh, it
really,
is.
really is.
For anyone who hasn't tried A England yet, it is so smooth.
The formula is amazing, and they stamp very well as well. So
they do stamp, and apparently water marble too, for people looking for those double threats, triple threats that do some of everything. A England is the way to go.
Look at that. This is just gorgeous. Beautiful. I think I need more light. Let's see.
Delicious.
Yeah.
I see just great.
Good. And then this is the Girly Bits Quantum Leap, which is a beautiful scattered hollow. And I think it has flakies. I'm not sure. Let's see.
Yes, it has flakies. It's so
beautiful. I mean, look at that. I think my lighting was better before. Let's see.
I can see just fine.
You can see okay? All right. Just to me, it looks a little dark, but look at that. This is my first Girly Bits. Thanks to Beautometry's My Manny box.
Mine too.
I have maybe 1 or 2 A Englands, but yeah, my first Girly Bits. And that's a nice one to have. Then it comes with this Sci-Fi by Moyu London, Sci-Fi Collection 06. Very nice plate, but I'm going to have issues with this plate because the images are so small. I'm going to have to double stamp. See that? I usually get the jumbo plates, but I guess there was a little mistake in shipment, but that's fine. I can get creative and do something with that. It's got some really pretty colors, designs, excuse me.
Yes, your nails have hips and they're 10 feet long, and you need like the buffet plates. So
I need to, yeah, that's what I need. I need buffet plates. I have a few, but
yeah.
Sorry for the ashy cuticles. I forgot to put oil.
That's okay. Right
And
before we came live, I have to tell them, Becky. I asked her
go ahead.
if she was gonna swatch the girly bits, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I can do that. Let me sharpen my claws." And legit, she was like filing her nails, and I thought she was joking, but no, she was literally sharpening her claws right before we came on. It's so fun.
I sure was. I sure was. Thanks for putting me on blast, Ebony. It's all good. Okay, so this is Minimal from the Minimal Collection, plate number 303. This is gonna be really nice. These are long. This is gonna be fun. So I can't wait to try this out.
Mm-hmm.
So this is also part of the My Manny box. Water decals. Look how beautiful. These are gonna go nice with those polishes.
Yes, those are gorgeous.
Yep, and too short for me.
Oh, I was just going to ask you that. So, Eb, I think Therese is back on.
She's back. Okay.
So yeah.
All right. And the last thing of the Manny box is the gold leaf that came in this. I really did. This is a really nice set. I think this one and the last one are my favorite for Valentine's. So you got the gold leaf. And that's it, guys. Again, it's $35 and well worth it because you get really nice stuff.
I agree. Okay, Teresa, you can unmute yourself when you're ready to try again. I can see your hand this time.
Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
And can you see my hand?
Yep, we can hear you much better now.
Oh, good. Yeah, I restarted my phone, so I guess that's all it needed, I guess. Okay, so as I was saying, so the newest A. England collection is the Therese collection, and the most happy is the one that was in the My Manny box this month, and like they were saying, it is a gorgeous purple color. And then we also have, you'll notice the theme being the Therese. We have all of Henry VIII's women here. We've got Jane Seymour. Are you able to see the color all right? Is it bright enough? I hope. And this is kind of like a green gold with brighter yellow gold glitter in it. And this is called Jane Seymour. And probably one of my favorite shades from this particular collection is Anne Boleyn, and hopefully these colors are coming through. It's more on the red side, but the cool thing about A. England is that she's really been doing a lot of kind of subtle holographic with her shades. So you can see, hopefully, as I'm laying these out.
There's a little one in there who's like, "Mom, hello."
Yes, that's my son Joey. Wants water, I guess, and my husband will get that for him. And something else that is kind of cool about the collection is a lot of very tiny gold micro pulls in these shades. You definitely see it in Catherine Howard, which is a steel shade right here, and Catherine right here. I don't know if that's maybe both Catherine, but I'll just go over these real quick. So this is Catherine Parr, Catherine Howard, teal shade, Anne of Cleves is this very pale pink shade. And Anne, as I said, is probably one of my favorite colors from this collection. Sir Loyal Heart. And Sir Loyal Heart is an interesting kind of chocolate-leaning purple. So this is definitely, like I said, it has that gold micro glitter going on and subtle holographic as well. So really interesting color that has a lot of depth, I would say. And then we also have Aragon, which is like a noodle that has a lot of microfilament. That is the new 8 collection.
No one's seeing the video.
Oh, really?
Yeah, anymore.
It is sounding a bit tinny again.
Yeah, we're not seeing the video.
Try flipping your camera around. You're like, I don't want to be seen. Completely understand. She's like, oh no. But I can hear you when you're not showing like the video stuff though. But I have a question for you, Therese. What got you interested in being a stockist? Oh, we may have lost her. It could also be the. It is going in and out a little bit. It's probably that storm that's blowing down the trees in your backyard.
Yeah.
Donna said she wants to donate any one polish of your choice from Beautometry for a door prize.
Oh, that's nice of Donna.
Oh, that's,
you know, that's really sweet, Donna.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Donna, I'm glad that you're here. She's supposed to be with us today, but she's not feeling well. I told her to rest. If she's able to kick it with you guys in the chat room, that would be cool too. So I'm glad you're able to at least watch, Donna. Please take care of yourself, girl. Okay, I see a hand. It's a bit fuzzy though.
Yeah, then it went away.
Come back. Like in and out, I guess. Can you hear me all right?
I can hear you sometimes. I think it's probably, like you said, the storm that's blowing through today. It's just wreaking havoc with your internet and connection.
Yeah, there's some areas that are also out of power. Hopefully, we're good for a while. So basically, I think 6 or 7 years ago, my uncle actually was in Florida at a flea market, and he saw Conan stamping stuff, and they were stamping a butterfly on people's nails, and butterflies are my favorite thing in the entire world. So he told me about it, and we happened to be joining down there. So he took me straight to the dude's booth, and he's like, "Hey, man, show her this. She's gonna love it." And of course, I bought it, and he told me to look on YouTube to see videos of how to use the stamping stuff. So I had never heard of nail stamping and polish, something like that. It was the beginning of the indie scene. And the people that I was watching on YouTube were using Glitter Gal, which is a brand, or was a brand from Australia. And it was really hard to get that brand here in the US and really anywhere else in the world because Australia had stricter shipping than they currently do at the time. So I was like, hey, you know what? I love these polishes. They're beautiful. I'm sure other people, would like them as well. So I talked with my husband, and we sat down and decided, hey, this would be a fun venture. I love doing my nails, so make it a job, right? And I get to do my nails all the time now. So that's kind of how I got involved, and once I got the hang of stamping, I was like, hey, I need every stamping plate. So, of course, internationally, they were really ahead of the curve as far as stamping goes. So that's really kind of what got me into it, really.
That's cool. Well, let's do a giveaway. Everybody, if you have not registered, you need to register. There's a link in the description. I'm going to do hold on, I forgot to bring up random number generator. So I'm going to pick someone. And Therese, what were you going to give away to a lucky viewer?
Let's give away the one of the Girly Bits. It's a box exclusive, so that was only available to those that ordered this month's box. So I think that would be fun to give away.
Oh my gosh, you guys are lucky because that polish is beautiful. Okay, so let me make sure.
Yeah, Pam did a great job with that. I love what she came up with.
Okay, and if someone registered early, they're going to be lucky. So I got number 5. Number 5. Make sure I write this down. I'm not too drunk yet. Okay, Lindsay. Lindsay from North Carolina. That's NC, right? Okay, yeah, I think so. Lindsay from North Carolina, are you here? You get the beautiful polish. Do you have it to show in front of you, Becky?
Yes, I do.
It's the Quantum Leap. Is this supposed to be based off of the TV show Quantum Leap? Do you know?
Well, the term, this is going to be nerdy. Quantum basically means leaping through time. It's a scientific term, and so that's why they chose it for the show, I'm sure. But also, Wrinkle in Time, of course, is time travel. So that's and where it all came together.
It's in the Wrinkle in Time box. Is she here, Gigi?
Is that Lindsay Gerber?
Yes, Lindsay.
Yes, she is here.
Yay, Lindsay. Yay. So you want to make sure you email Beautometry. It's support at beautometry.com to claim your prize, your Quantum Leap. I'm also writing down your name before I get too drunk and forget. Yay!
And where did she need to email to?
Support at beautometry.
The port?
Support. Like
yes.
Support?
Oh, support.
Yes.
Okay, got you.
Congratulations. Yay. And I've
excuse me just a second. Let me mute.
Puppies.
Gigi, Gigi, my dog was acting up too a little while ago.
Yeah, they want to get involved. Even Lyndon, before she left, she was like, I want to be in the nail party. I'm like, no. No. Go play. Okay, Therese, what else did you want to show us? Also, if you scroll down, Therese is offering a 10% off discount for party viewers only. So make sure you write that down. It's good until Sunday at 11:59 p.m. is when the code expires. And so there's a list next to the code of what you can use it on. So Illyrian polish, the beautiful A. England polishes. I wrote it down somewhere.
And hit the bottle.
Hit the bottle.
Hit the bottle and clear jelly stamper. I'm going to do that.
And the code is Swatch Slayer in all caps. You have to make sure you use caps for Swatch Slayer.
Yes, and also good for Masura as well, which are very well known for their magnetic polishes.
Yes, Masuras. Make sure that you also register if you haven't, because I've got a list of delicious giveaways. We all love polish. You don't want to miss out. Okay, so what's next, Therese?
Okay, so next is going to be the Erie Woodlands collection from Illyrian. Hopefully that's
from Illyrian
on the screen. You see them all right?
Yeah, I see one of them. So Illyrian is they're a fairly new brand, I believe.
Okay, so the brand is made by Vanessa, and she lives in Texas. So she's a U.S. Indian. And her polishes are so beautiful. They all have this, like, iridescent, glowing thing. That's really what I like about personally, anyways. So this is the collection. This is her latest collection. Hopefully you can see it's like these kind of like a purple theme on.
The video is off again, guys.
And I'll quickly just go over some of the here. So the binder.
Did you hear the videos?
Holographic particles in this one. It's peeler, and it's pink, but it has an iridescent green shimmer. Hopefully it comes through. Morph. It has shimmer in certain. I'm really hoping you could see these shimmers on the screen.
Yeah, the video kind of stopped working again, but I have one Illyrian polish that you had sent before, and it was really pretty. Yeah.
You can't see the video.
I can see a little bit.
No. And you're cutting out again.
No.
Your the feed and
the sound.
The sound, thank you.
Yeah, that's it's so windy.
Yeah.
We've been I think they've been 50-mile-an-hour or more winds all day.
Yeah, it's a nor'easter.
Mm. Weather can really mess with you. Do that.
Can you guys see now? Hopefully.
I can see some of the polishes. It's just pretty choppy.
Okay. So this one is called Riddle. And this one is fuchsia purple. It also has scattered holographic glitter. This one is probably my favorite one from the collection. It's called Spark. And it's like a metallic lilac with flakies, like little shifting flakies in it. And it's called Spark.
Are they on a website somewhere? Because I can show the website while you just talk about them too.
Oh yeah,
are they on?
The Woodlands Reflection?
Because it sounds like they're beautiful, but you're.
Oh yeah. Night is linear holographic shade. This is of the collection, this is the only linear. But it's kind of like a really, really dark. I guess me meaning at night going for like holographic coat of armor. And the last one, which describes here, is called Blooming. And it's like a really nude sky blue. Sky blue shade.
Okay. Well, since we're having technical difficulties, because I don't know if anyone can even hear or see, I'm going to move on to swatching the metallic polishes. And if you want to try to restart your phone again and try to come back, see if that will work. Because
maybe reboot her modem, or I don't know, refresh her internet somehow.
Yeah, I did suggest
that might work.
But with the storm, it's probably not going to help because there's so much wind and storms can really mess up your internet too. Okay, so I will invite you back. Gigi, you're still muted. I see your mouth moving though. You're still muted.
Darn dogs. Okay. Vanna's Raina said, she says, I know you have weather problems, but we still like it.
Yeah, we do still like it. It's just becoming a little bit difficult to see.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay. So Miss Donna, who unfortunately isn't able to be with us right now, was going to show you some magnetic polishes. I have one mascara here to show you. Unfortunately, it's not from the newer collections though, because I know they've come out with a lot of polishes recently. But unfortunately for me, I have not. Oh, snap. Will this work? Of course not.
What did you do?
I need to turn my camera around, but my screen flipped and it was underneath the brace, so I couldn't get to it. It's like, I can't reach the button. Okay.
You'll need to put it on you, Eb.
I will. Let me set up.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm only one person and I've had alcohol. You guys know what happens when I drink. I just like completely forget what I'm doing. Okay.
Ebony, we're only 32 minutes in. Chill, girlfriend.
Yeah, you got plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Pace yourself, mama. Pace yourself.
So Lindsay said she was hoping to learn some tricks for working with magnetics. So Lindsay's
really?
looking forward to your magnetic.
Donna
collection.
is the queen of this, honestly.
Yeah, Donna's our magnetic polish diva.
Yeah, I wish she was here
sick.
to do this, but I will do my best to do her justice because I have learned a lot. Hold on, I gotta grab a knife.
You know what I hate about magnetic polish? There's just times where I apply the magnet way too much and then it turns black and I can't come back from it. So I have to go put another coat. And sometimes I just need to learn to leave stuff alone, you know?
Yes, it's very true. But there's so many cool things you can do with magnetic polish. So I'm gonna show with two different, oh my gosh, it's magnetic, it's sticking everywhere. So Carrie, I'm so glad you can't see my face right now. So Carrie from Sassy Sauce, she actually sent me like the magnetic beads to play with. So I'm gonna show you how these work too, because they're pretty cool. And she just went to her local hardware store and bought them for a couple of bucks. And I'm attaching it onto a knife. That's why I needed it. I'm not going to cut anybody. I just wanted to have the knife to attach it with. And okay, so one of the difficult things about magnetic polish is using the correct side of your magnet. And I mark my magnet. So I got this off of Amazon. I know there's a lot of makers who sell magnets now, and they're pretty decent. So I also have one from Tonic, I believe. The paper came off, maybe. Yep, the paper came off. But
okay, so I'm learning something new that the magnets work differently each side.
Yes, they do. They each work differently. That's why I marked mine. So watch this bottle. Also, a thing with magnetic polish is you have to shake it because the magnetic particles are so heavy they'll fall. So before you use it, just give it a little gentle shake. So that's what I'm doing right now.
So how do you know what's the right side of the magnet?
Okay, what? You were both talking.
Let me just quickly. Donna wants to know more about that magnet.
Which one?
The beads.
The beads. Yeah, I want that. Where'd you get that?
So Carrie gifted them from Sassy Sauce. She sent these to me because she was making magnetic polishes.
I got a small flat one, you know, like the standard magnets we use.
Right. And she said, shit. Sorry, she didn't say that, but I touched them with my other magnet and they all went with it. But she said she got them at her hardware store for like $1 at her local hardware store, these bead ones. So you can get them really cheap. And I just attached them to a knife because the knife doesn't have any magnetic properties, but these will attach and then they form a little ring like that. And then I can use them. So I'll show how they work with the nails too, because they look really cool. But there's two sides to every magnet. So when I got mine from Amazon, it was marked, but due to nail oil, it came off. So I just put on tape. And this is just regular masking tape. And I marked with arrows where to use, like where to apply the magnet. Like you can see the effect right there, which is right below the arrows. If I flip it over to the other side, it'll make everything run and it'll just turn black. So you have to.
So I gotta.
You use
and that's what happens to me. That happens to me. They turn black and then I can't come back from it. I have to put more coats.
Yeah, so you're probably using the wrong side of your magnet and you need to mark it. See how that all went dark? So
Okay.
that's the wrong.
Okay.
So you want to make sure that you're using the right side of your magnet and also make sure that you shake your polish because since this side went dark, it pushed the stuff away. So it's all on the other side now.
Okay.
But I'm just
Yeah, I
showing you
usually
a
give it a good
bottle.
shake. I usually give mine a good shake with the shaker just because, it's just better. But I didn't know about the magnet thing. So it's good to know. Learn something new every day. Thank you.
Yep. And so just test on your bottle before
Right. Look
your
at that.
polish.
Look how beautiful that looks. It
As
looks like the
opposed to it just
Bahamas.
running away. Yeah, this is one of my favorite colors. I
What
believe
color is that?
it's mint and basil. It's
I don't
all
think I have that.
yeah. It's all in
Okay,
Russian.
we're getting feedback from somebody.
Yep. Someone needs to turn off. I know it's not me. I muted mine. Okay. So you just have to make sure that you mark your magnet when you get it. And so you can see that magnetic effect. It's so beautiful though. Like when you get it to work, it's gorgeous. It's just a matter of getting it to work. And that's what Donna was supposed to be here for because she does it every single time because she's got a little bit of Russian in her Texas blood. Okay, so I'm going to shake the bottle a little bit. And this is mint and basil. It's a beautiful green. And the one thing about magnetics to remember is that the polish by itself dries really fast. I don't.
Sassy Cat's lacquer is on, and she said she was debating on making some magnetic polishes. Was the magnetic part. So I'm imagining there are magnetic particles that you can purchase that are, the chemical purpose.
Yes, you can purchase the magnetic pigment. Um, okay, I don't know if you guys can see that. See that? See
Oh
how
yeah.
beautiful it is? And so you can purchase the pigment from a stockist. And then one thing Donna taught me, like you see how it's kind of a line? If you crisscross, you get more of like a circle in the middle of the nail. It just kind of all comes together in one place. Even though this one looks like two, but it looks more like light coming out of it. So magnetic polish by itself dries really fast, but when you put the top coat on it, it takes a long time to dry. But it's really pretty, and just play around with the magnet and see what you can do, what you like. Another thing Donna taught me is that if you're stamping over it, apply the magnet after you stamp, not before, so you can decide where you want the light to shine. So Donna's full of all types of tricks, but see how beautiful that is? And as soon as you apply the magnet, you just start seeing all the gorgeous light from the magnetic essence. It's so beautiful. So Beautometry is offering a 10% off of Masura. So if you have not tried magnetic polishes yet, this would be a great time to try. Just use the code SWATCHSLAYER before Sunday to get 10% off.
So Trish was asking about keeping the line thin. I haven't found a way to do that yet. Have you? Because it spreads.
It does spread. So the best thing to do with magnetic polish is you have to go slow. So if you let me put another coat on this because it dries. And so just to show.
Therese says that the longer you hold the magnet, the thinner the line.
Yeah.
And Sassy Cat says she thinks that you have convinced her to give it a shot to produce her magnetic polishes.
Yes, definitely give it a try. And there's a magnetic group too. So with magnetic polish, you have to be patient. If you want a thin line, then you want to hold the magnet close to the polish See how thin that line is right there? But you have to be patient and continue to hold it there. So you want to do that after you top coat. I haven't put a top coat on this, but the thing with top coat is even if it's a fast dry one, the polish underneath can still be wet. And so it'll take longer to dry. So you literally need to like hold your magnet over the polish for like 5 to 10 minutes and just hold it there. Not 5 to 10 minutes, but
Long
like
time. Yeah, Trish said she holds it for a minute and it still spreads.
no,
Gotta hold it for 5.
yeah, you have to hold it for a while. But look at how beautiful that line is right there. See that? I mean, it's when it works, it's gorgeous, and you just have to be patient. I even though magnetic polish dries quickly, I try to let each layer take its time and dry. I'm going to show you some polishes from Tonic. She did some magnetic polishes. I don't have her newer ones. Like she has Helpless that came out last week. I don't have that one yet. But I do have with me Becoming and Zeppo, and they are absolutely gorgeous. I want to show you these. If you haven't purchased any tonics, you need to. And if you haven't purchased any of her magnetics yet, you are missing out because they are absolutely breathtaking. This is a beautiful blue base. It's got flakies galore, multi-chrome flakies, and the magnetic effect is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to try the knife with the round ones on this. I haven't tried it on this one yet, though. I may need to top coat first. Probably need more layers. You usually need at least 2 coats with some magnetics. And a lot of people like to use them to stamp with. So you can stamp over black. They're gorgeous stamped over black. There's so many things you can do with magnetic polish. So it's worth the frustration because they're just so gorgeous every single time.
So, Eb, there would be a right side and a wrong side with those round beads also?
Yes, there would be.
I was just going to ask the same thing. Yeah, that's
There
a good
would
question.
be, but I don't have these freaking labeled because I literally just got them. So let me see if this will work.
And Donna said Helpless from Tonic is only available through March.
Son of a... I wasn't going to
Biscuit eater.
Yeah, son of a biscuit eater.
Biscuit eater.
I will have to do that. But look at how gorgeous this polish is. And the flakies in it. Tonic is always going like above and beyond with their polishes, and their magnetic do not disappoint.
Jess wanted to know if a magnetic top coat would mess up the magnetic design. She, of course, used the F word.
The magnetic top coat? Do you mean like
and Donna said it wouldn't. I've never tried it, but Donna
it doesn't.
said
it doesn't mess it up. So. I just don't think it gives it enough depth. Like with the glossy shows the magnetic goodness a little more. I think.
Oh,
that's
you mean
my
like
opinion.
Matte top coat?
Yes.
Oh, it really depends on what look you want. I have done, I mean, I think with the shiny top coat, you do get more of like that light from within look. But with a matte, you can see more of the detail. Like with Becoming, which is this blue one by Tonic, you would be able to see all the flaky goodness in there. Because right now, you can't really see it. But you'd also see the light from that multi-chrome blue that passes through too. So, I mean, it really depends on what it is you want to see. If you want to see the multi-chrome goodness that's going across the polish, keep it shiny. If you want to see all the delicious multi-chromes and the flakies, then yeah, you could probably do a matte top coat on it too. It looks really interesting though. I've seen matte and I thought, okay, that's not too bad. But it really does depend. So, and I know that Therese did pop back in, so I don't know if she wanted to try again. I
Yeah,
know
let's try it again because we really couldn't hear her. So
yeah, which is too bad because I know she's got some lovely sneak peeks to show us, and that's a bummer. So this is the
I have my kid on my lap. So if anyone's wondering,
Yeah, the 4 of mine are on the floor.
he's so needy.
all kids are needy.
Oh, but he's just too much. So if anyone wants to see one of my little kids, here we go. Here's my little fur baby. My fur baby. Okay, go hang out with your sister. I'm busy.
I see Therese's hand. Hey, Therese.
Hi, can you guys hear me?
Oh,
For
much
now,
Can you
better.
hear me now?
yep, for now we can.
Okay, good. So the next thing I wanted to show you guys was some of the new clear jelly stamper plates. So I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with clear jelly stamper, but if you've heard of the layering plates, that's all they do. So basically, instead of maybe creating a decal to get different colors on a design, you're going to build the design one layer at a time. So here are 3 of the latest plates that I just kind of want to show off. They're pretty relevant for this time of year. We have their H14 plate. I'm hoping the glare isn't too bad. But this one is a St. Patrick's Day plate.
Yeah, I have
And
that.
it has everything. Yeah. It has everything from shamrocks to little rainbows. It has the beer steins that you can build up to have the different colors so you're not having to color in the tiny little spaces. And it even has a little leprechaun guy that you can basically dress up. Here's the different layers of his outfit. So I thought that one was really cute. It's really well done. It has words as well, so you can accent your manis with words. Another one that is one of their newest plates is H11. This one is an Easter plate. It has a lot of Easter eggs and then the designs so that you can build the design of the Easter egg right on top of it without having to use the tiny brushes or dotting tools or even water marble tool to try and get those intricate designs. And since they're buildable, you get them in different colors. And there's also on this plate on the bottom, hopefully you guys still see my video, the bunny rabbits. And so you can build those up as well.
Wow.
And the last clear jelly stamper plate I wanted to show you guys is H09. Once again, this is one of their newest plates that just came out. And this one is kind of a cross between Easter and spring. So we have words on this one. We have spring right there. And this one has some floral. Hopefully that comes through. And it also has some like woodland creatures. There's a lamb here. There's some more buildable rabbits. This one has some buildable chicks and some additional floral as well. So the clear jelly stamper, the entire brand, the coupon code wore for not just these 3 plates, but I just kind of wanted to highlight these 3 plates. And the last thing I wanted to mention as far as the brands that we stock go is we do have the newest Hit the Bottle collection of stamping polishes. This is their Michelle's Pastel collection. And if you're not familiar with Hit the Bottle, they're great opaque stamping polishes. They look awesome over dark colors, which not a lot of stamping polishes do. These are all pastel creams, and she's got a whole rainbow there. They also water marble.
Did we lose the video again?
I can see it.
Oh,
I can see it now.
okay.
Can you see it? Okay, good. And so they water marble wall, and they also do sponge gradients well.
I didn't know
So
that. That's cool.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yes,
those are
and
pretty
you
colors.
can. Yes, they're beautiful. She's been working on these for a very long time, since last year actually, because she really cares about the quality of her polish, and that's a reason why I love this brand and why I stamp this brand. I mean, carry this brand as well, but also use it for stamping. So I'm just gonna run through the names because I love all the names of her polish. If you have a chance, check out the site and look at the names. That alone is fun. The yellow is lemon meringue. The orange is apricot sour. The blue is called Arctic cloudberry. The green is called peppermint zombie. Come on now, who doesn't love the name? And the like lilac purple shade is called iced mojito, like mojito, I guess. And the last one is another blue shade that is called Blueberry Dewdrops. And I'm just going to show these two blues right next to each other so you can see that there is a difference in the shades, even though they're both blue. One is more this Blueberry Dewdrops is maybe more purple leaning blue, whereas Arctic Cloudberry is more of like a sky blue shade of blue.
Okay.
And
Sam
then
wanted to
one
know
final.
if you'll be getting the new Creative Shop plates soon.
Creative Shop.
Well, we currently have the Creative Shop plates all on pre-order.
So pre-order through your Facebook group or at the site through pre-order. I know there are some pre-order links on the website. I haven't looked at all of them though. It's called Temptation, and I try to stay away from as much temptation as possible. We also have, it's time for another drawing too. I picked a number. I haven't looked to see who it is yet though, but it is number, let's see, 14.
Hey, Therese said the power went out on her phone, just so you know.
Oh, okay. So we have 14 is number, hold on a second. I've got like it's not a mouse. I'm using like the touch track thing. And with oil on my fingers, it's like, I don't want to do that. 14 is Donna.
Yay, Donna.
Hey, congratulations, Donna. So you will be getting the other prize from Beautometry. She had told me before she was going to do a femme fatale, but it could be another one of the quantum leaps. I'm not sure. It will be a mystery to all of us. So you'll have to contact her and ask because she's not here right now since her phone is having, with the power outages and stuff that she's having. But congratulations, Donna. Is she still here? Because I know Donna.
Yes, she is.
She's here.
Yes, she is.
Here.
Yay! Congratulations.
Can I register?
I know.
Me too.
Well, I've got the quantum leap, so that's pretty cool. But if it was femme fatale, I don't own any femme fatale. I would gladly register for that. Okay. Excuse me. So, I wanted to test the beads because I've done it before and it was pretty cool. And let me see. Hold on a second. I've got a screen in front of me. I want to make sure you guys can see. Okay. So
Donna's asking why don't we redraw? Why?
Redraw, yeah.
Why?
Redraw what?
The prize she just won?
Oh, like she doesn't want to win anything?
I don't know.
I think because she was supposed to be here, she may feel bad, but she should.
Let us know, Donna, what you mean.
Because you're still here.
I'm okay. I'm okay with her winning. That's fine.
Yeah, I am too.
Me too.
I'm okay.
So,
but I mean, if you want to donate, I like the policy.
Right. Okay, so hold on a second.
If she wants to redraw, that's fine.
She said it was not
for her.
Yeah, she says not for me.
Meaning what?
Okay.
The polish is not for her?
Well, I will redraw if she declines. That's fine. Let me pull another number.
Okay, Donna. Thank you, Donna, though. I mean,
So
Yeah.
Emily Clark. Emily is in Toronto, Ontario.
Emily again? No.
Is that what someone said?
She won. She won last time.
She
I
did.
sent her a plate.
Yeah.
I
Well, she
sent her.
won from
Yep.
Beautometry this time. That's why it pays to come to the nail parties. You could just clean up every single
Look
time.
at that. That's awesome.
Congratulations, Emily. Is she here?
Yeah, she's there.
Yay.
Emily's here. Yeah, she's here.
Oh my goodness, some puppies. Okay, so I wanted to try this again because I have gotten these to work before, but they were on my nails and this curves a lot. This is like trying to have Becky nails with
Hey,
hips.
Becky Nails. Here we go. Becky Nails.
Okay, did you see that though? Can you see what the little circles did? It like leaves these cool patterns. See if I can bend it. It leaves a really cool pattern. Oh shoot, it touched. Oops. Oh, touched again. Not supposed to touch. It's just that it's attracted to it because this whole stand is a magnet. And that's also another issue that I'm having is the stand itself is magnetic. And it's got like
Oh, so it's pulling the
yeah,
particles down.
so it's pulling stuff down. Oh, hold on, let me rotate it. But it's really cool because oh, there's some. You see how it made like the little holes right there? It's really cool for those multi-chrome magnetics because of the way it makes the magnetic particles like form little circles. So there's all kinds of tools. I don't have the one that has a circle on one side and the what is it? The square. I don't have one of those. I know Fun Lacquer makes one. You can buy them on eBay for like $1.50. I just haven't bought one yet.
Yeah, Kimberly wanted to know if those were buckyballs. At first, I thought she said Becky balls. I'm like, wait, what?
Huh? What? What?
Is there something you haven't told us,
Kimberly
Becky?
wanted to know if those were called bucky balls. And it's dark in my room.
You know,
a few people are saying that their video is lagging. If your video is lagging, why don't you try refreshing the page, refreshing YouTube, because that might help.
So this is the box that the magnetic polish came in. It just says onomomagnetics.com, and these little magnetics are in there. So I don't know if they're called buckyballs. I didn't purchase them. Because like I said, someone sent them to me, but she did say that she bought them at her local hardware store. So you could try there and see. She said they had a whole bunch of like a huge magnetic section. And Sassy Sauce is in Chicago. I mean, it's a big place, so I don't know what a smaller town might have, but I think they're still gorgeous. They're still gorgeous, darling. You can still do some cool things with them. Magnetics are, oh shoot. Let me put the magnetics away. Everything is like flying right now. So I also have, today is the start of Polish Pickup. Who has purchased Polish Pickup today or two? Gigi,
I have 2 in my cart, but I never finished. I never bought them.
No, Gigi, what did you buy? Oh, you're muted. You're still muted, Gigi. You're still muted. I can't unmute you. You have to unmute yourself. So while Gigi works on unmuting herself, I got 3 polishes. Um, and I wasn't going to buy any, but there was the one polish by Dawlish that was based off of the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo series. Oh, why she's muting. She's like, my dogs are being so obnoxious right now.
I guess she's not muted anymore.
It's okay. So I got that series, or I got that polish, and I bought some of the Harry Potter chapsticks for a friend because he is a huge, huge fan. So I was being unselfish there. And then what else did I buy? I bought one other thing.
I
Anybody else?
picked up, well, I didn't buy them, but they're in my cart. I got the Color Purple by Chirality, I think it is.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
And I think Stella Chroma. It's like a black with flakies, or I can't remember the name, but it's beautiful.
Oh, I saw that one too. It's so hard picking just 3 things.
It is. It really is hard.
I told myself I could only get 3, so that's why.
Yeah, I have so far 2, and I'm trying to decide on something else, but
yeah, I was really bad. Last time I bought 8.
8 polishes. But with $3.
Then I also went to...
I have one of them on my hands right now. But I bought the LE polish Women in Disguise. And I got the Blood Like Liquid Fire by Dawlish Polish. I bought Polished in Sisterhood by Turtle Tootsie Polishes, and The Girl Who Stood on a Grave, which is, as I understand it, it's quixotic polish, but I always call it chaotic, like Don Quixote, you know.
Oh,
so the quixotic polish, The Girl Who Stood on a Grave. So I only bought 4 this time. I was a good girl. Well, maybe.
Yeah, you are good.
Who knows if I go back in.
Well, with $3 shipping, it's such a good deal because I mean, shipping alone sometimes can be like a whole other polish. So I think it's a really good deal with $3 shipping. Okay, I pulled a number. Who wants to give away something?
I can.
I will.
Okay, so Becky, your giveaway is what?
The Ajubas plates, the 3140 Baby Girl henna and Egyptian theme plates. So you actually get 4 plates on 2 because it's double-sided plates.
Yes, they are double-sided. They stamp really well. I haven't.
They're awesome. Ajubas plates are amazing plates. That they are, and for a good, and you get a good price too. So, yeah. But I have an extra, so I will gift it. Okay, guys, brand new.
I pulled number 16, and that is Miss Jessica from Georgia. Is Jessica here?
Jessica Browning?
Yes.
She was just there.
Yeah, she's around. She's talking about Becky balls and stuff.
She was the one. Oh my gosh, the stuff she posts on Instagram have me cracking up.
She's a trip. So Jessica, if you don't have these plates, then you're in luck because these are really good plates, beautiful designs.
Yep, she's in the room.
Oh, yep, she is. Congratulations, Jessica.
Yay, Jessica. Congrats. You get some henna plates. Those are great for summer. Good summer designs. Okay. We write down the name before I forget.
I did a really nice design with these plates.
So the other thing that's starting this weekend, or it started last week, is the Road to Polish Con. And I thought I would do a live swatch of the one that starts on Sunday for week 2 because these polishes are absolutely gorgeous. So last year, when I found out about PolishCon, the Road to PolishCon was already over, so I missed all of those. And then in the spring or in the fall, I only got a couple. So I'm excited to be able to swatch some of them. This one is a gorgeous purple. It's by Inker and Heart Lacquer, my first time trying this brand. And it's a hollow with these electric blue flakies. And so I think the blue is like really popping right now, but it is really, really pretty
That
and
is beautiful.
pretty smooth. So I was pretty excited. So I wanted to swatch these because I think that they're absolutely gorgeous. And blue is my first love. So the fact that this purple has some blue in it just made me super happy. And can you guys see some of the blue flakies that are coming through? Kind of glittery here and there. They kind of catch the light. There's some iridescent ones that catch the light, and then there's some like blue flakies. Hopefully my light isn't too bright. But it goes on pretty good too. And then the other one, which I love, it's this one by Lollipop. Do you say posse or pose or pos? Is it Lollipop Posse?
You know, I was trying to figure that out today too. I was like, wait, how do you say this?
Because I always just say Lollipop. I wasn't sure. I should ask her. I'll DM her and ask. This one is a green jelly. And so it's a green jelly. It's got some Aurora pigment in it. So it has a beautiful shift to it. Do you see that shift? And it is full of flakies. Like there's glitters, there's flakies. There's a lot going on in this polish, but I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And so this was my first Lollipop too. So it's like, hey, I get to try new brands. I'm always excited about trying new brands. I know Crystal said she wanted to try a different brand every month. So
Sam wanted to know what brands are week 2.
Week 2, these are the 2 brands. So the Lollipop and the Heart Lacquer. So these go on Sunday.
So Donna said she has to go soon. So can her prize be the next draw?
Yes, I will make your prize, Donna.
And I'm Lindsay's saying it's posse.
It's posse.
Posse.
Okay.
So it's Lollipop Posse.
Mm-hmm.
See, glad I asked because I was not sure.
I thought it was a typo. That's the secretary in me.
Oh man, especially with autocorrect these days, you just never know.
Never know, exactly.
I get the strangest autocorrects. Okay, I'm just updating the numbers. Wow, we're almost going in order here. I swear this is random. Let's see. It is Miss Carol. Miss Carol, Mimi Carol.
Yay, Carol. Congratulations, Carol.
I wish it was me.
Is she here? Is she here? I know she was here earlier. I saw her.
Because I want Helpless. So if she's not here, take it on her behalf. I will take it on her behalf. It's okay. It'll go to a good home.
I don't see her in the room.
Oh no.
She was here earlier, but I don't see her in the room.
She could
Yes, she is. She's there. There she is.
Pop back in then.
She's in.
Okay.
Hi there, Carol, you won.
There she is. Okay.
So Donna, are you giving her Helpless? Because I'm helpless for Helpless, and I would like to have Helpless, please. I didn't buy it, but I wanted it.
Carol's gonna cry when she gets it.
I'm gonna cry for Carol too when she gets it because I wish that was me. Congratulations. I don't know if it's only available for March. I'm gonna have to go buy it because I wasn't going to. But it's not exactly on my wish list, but it kind of is, if that makes sense. I'll wait. Maybe my swap girl will be nice. Okay, so
you want her to just DM Donna?
Yes. DM Donna. And Donna, please rest well and feel better. I'm gonna miss you. we'll chat later. So I'm going to do a second coat on these. So I know with all the flakies and glitters, some people were worried about this being a bit too chunky, but I didn't think it was. It went on pretty smooth for me. And it's beautiful because those iridescent flakies, look at that, how they just catch the light. And then it's like on fire. So the lollipop is absolutely gorgeous. So I saw that Therese came back too. Poor Therese. On the day of the nail party, the weather was like, nope. I'm sorry, Therese. If you want to try again, just unmute and say something. We're here for you.
I'm back.
Hi, Therese.
Can you hear me? Yeah, I plugged my phone into the wall. It was in the computer, so I think it was using more power than it was charging or whatever.
Oh, that could do it.
Yeah.
I can hear you better too. So let me switch over.
Oh, good. So yeah, I guess plugging in the wall is better then.
Okay. So I know
I'm in Fredericksburg, Virginia, Samantha.
Oh shoot! I totally just knocked this over. Okay. So you said you had some. Well, you showed us clear jelly stamper and hit the bottle, and the A England and the
Yeah. The last thing I wanted to show you guys. So for a polish pickup, which you had already mentioned it. So I mean, I guess to go back to to that topic, but each month I've made some beauty bling, which is I hand paint different jewelry with various indie polish. So this month I'll show you guys what I made. So I had to sacrifice my other light for the wall socket. So hopefully you can see these. But these are earrings that are inspired by the Very Hungry Caterpillar. So I'm hoping that you can see these even without the light. And they're just called caterpillar earrings. So that's one item that I made. They're 12 millimeter studs.
What color?
And the other item, they are various shades of green, from really light to really dark. There's also some holographic particles in there, and also kind of incorporated all the shades of the caterpillar as the book goes on, as it becomes the butterfly. And
that's cool.
And then the other item I made, since this is a book's theme, I made a bookmark. And hopefully you can see this design. This is going to be my nerdy side coming out. This is based on Immanuel Kant's Critique of Pure Reason, which is a philosophy book where he's exploring like how do humans gain knowledge. And because the mind is like a manifold, so we have the input coming out, and that which is our output is the knowledge. So I chose the steampunk design, and it has a heart around it because I figured, as you're reading books, you're got the input and then you gain knowledge. So that's my inspiration for that.
That's really cool.
But I just want to show the
gaining knowledge.
Yeah. So if you know, for polish pickup, other than the nail polish, there's also I make some jewelry. There are a couple other people that make jewelry. There's scrubs, the cuticle oils. So if you haven't had a chance to check those out, definitely go check them out.
Thank you for showing us.
Yeah.
I didn't know that you made those. I don't really pay attention to who makes what. I'm just looking at, do I like the color? Do I, you know what I mean? Do I like what it is?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, like I said, this I call it beauty bling. So it's not the same name. So obviously wouldn't necessarily make the connection.
Yeah, no, I totally didn't make the connection. I don't know if anybody else knew, but I did not know. And while you were
Okay.
We did do a giveaway, so you'll get an email from Emily Clark. She won from you.
Oh, okay, yes. I've had it also on my computer, so I've been, when my phone is recharging, listening on there, and then like I haven't muted now, so.
I wasn't sure what you were giving her.
Yeah, so yeah, Emily, just email me at support@beautometry.com to claim your prize. And that will also be the Quantum Leap. The Quantum Leap by Girly Bits.
Okay, so
nice.
I just that right here. I don't know if you guys can see the little pictures, but I was swatching the Quantum Leap. I did 2 coats so far of it on here. It has so much sparkle and hollow glitters.
It's such a beautiful.
And Lindsay,
oh, sorry.
I was gonna say Lindsay Gerber also won from you.
Yeah, she won. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, the inspiration I gave him was I basically wanted like a galaxy in a bottle. So hopefully it came through.
I think it looks like a galaxy in a bottle. I mean, that is pretty much it. You've got those stars in the middle of the night, and that's exactly what it looks like. So it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so let me do another drawing real quick. Did anyone have any questions? So I know in the last nail party, people wanted to see our nail photo area, like where we take photos of our nails and see our setup. And so I wanted to make sure if anyone's bold enough to show their setup.
Yeah, I'll show mine.
Okay, hold on. Let me do a prize first. So it's number 11. Let me go and look. It is Miss Savannah. Is Savannah here? Savannah.
Savannah, are you here?
Savannah. Miss Vanna.
Congrats, Vanna. So I think she's still here.
So she gets Gigi's gift.
Hey. Vanna is here, and it will be this, the Clear Jelly Scamper, double scamper.
Congratulations. That's been on my list, so I am jealous. I always get jealous at my own nail parties. Is that a bad thing? I'm saying, I want that. Okay, Gigi, show us your nail photo area.
Okay, I'm gonna unconnect here, so it's gonna be weird. And then I'll flip it around and I can show you where I normally, let's see if it's even gonna come up. All right, so normally this is where I take my photos, but I just, let me back up. I've got 2 lamps here and only one on. So normally I will just move this to the back and then put my black or my white poster board there and take pictures here. But let me move over here. You can see my dogs. Like I said, it's dark in here. Let me turn this light on. Hopefully it won't be too bright. Oh, hello. So I just recently put my table back up here. So I have these 2 lamps and then this poster board that folds up. And I also have a black one that I'll just slip in there if I want a black. So move my rag. But that's where I do it like that. I've just started doing it like that when I can't go outside, and it seems to work okay. I mean,
what kind of lamps are those? Are those special lamps or just regular lamps?
These are just Walmart clip-on lamps. And then I think these have the these bulbs in them.
Okay. So are they
work pretty?
Daylight?
Yeah, daylight. And then I just bought the 2 on the bottom. I'm not so sure about them yet, but they do extend up a little bit. I'll turn this one on. So one of them this kind of gives off a yellow vibe. And then this one gives off a blue vibe.
which seems to be more of a natural light, which is really weird.
Mm-hmm.
So I have the other light for that one. I just haven't put it in yet. So I'm just playing with my lighting, and sometimes I leave the overhead light on that is on now. Sometimes I turn it off. It just depends on, how it looks. So
I
let me
thought
flip
about
my
getting
slide.
those the halogen lights, those little lamps.
I don't even remember what they're called. I'd actually have to look in my closet because that's where I have them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I go through different lighting because also depending on the polish, there's some purples or blues that look completely different.
Yes, I have issues with some
Yeah.
purples.
Yeah. These are here, I'll flip this. Yeah, I'll just show it to you here. This is what I have. They're just the LED daylight 4-pack. Brightness is 480 lumens. This is what I use. I do have the curly Q lights also, but I didn't like those, and this one seems to be working okay for now. So
yeah, I have the curly Qs too, and I'm not crazy about them. They're daylight
no,
bulbs,
I don't
but
like
I'm not.
those. I don't like the curly Q ones.
And it is
So
hard for me because most of my manis happen at night. So,
Mm-hmm.
right. So
I don't do
I
manis
just
during the day.
started doing that. So a lot of times though, I will get a good light, a good picture right here at my desk. I'll try that first, and if it doesn't work, then I go over and play with my lights at that table. I just set that table up, so and I have the exact same lights. Oh no, they're not exactly the same, but very similar lights in the two lights right here. So that's what I have.
Petrie's asking, what do we use to take pictures? I use my iPhone, and I must say that it does take pretty good pictures. I have the iPhone 6s Plus, and I won't upgrade them for a few years until this one completely dies on me.
I have a Note 4. I hate it. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I like the screen. It's huge, but when it comes to taking pictures, it doesn't like to focus. So when you see like the fuzzy background in my pictures, it's not on purpose. It's like that's how the photo takes because it doesn't like to focus. And sometimes I have to take like 20 pictures just to get the nails in focus. Like it's so annoying. I need to get a new phone. It's like 3.5 to 4 years old. It's been dropped like a billion times. But luckily no cracked screen, so maybe I can sell it for parts. I don't know. But yeah, this is what I use to take photos is my Note 4. I think I got just a bad one. Did you want to show
Thank
your
you,
setup?
Petrie. Thank you.
Did you want to show your setup, Becky?
Sure. Let me hold on, okay? Let me just get it because it's behind me. So
Your
one
hair
second.
looks so nice too. Like
I use my
what?
oops. See when it comes
Would
on.
you say,
I use my Samsung also, and then I'll also use my my iPad mini to take the photos. Sometimes they're better. Just depends on, like Becky was saying, it depends on the color that you're using and the lighting. So
it does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really does. But like I said, I always have problems with purples and blues. It's like, and then my phone flips out. So, all right, I'm trying to.
With Hollow, my phone's like, nah, not today. You're not taking that pic. Hollow is so difficult for me to take pictures of. Okay, so I think Becky turned off her camera so we couldn't see her legs. I don't know. But
she'll be back.
I was saying, Becky, your hair looks so nice. It was all curled and you got
Oh,
your
thank
earrings
you, thank you, thank you. It's growing, from the my pixie cut,
which is still cute too.
So and every now and then I just want to say, you see the pixie cut on my still picture. I love that, but sometimes we want to change, and right now I'm suffering a little bit, but I'll get over it. I'll be okay.
Are you gonna turn your camera back on so we can see your?
Yes. Let me just I'm just arranging stuff here. So
Oh, she doesn't want us to see all the toys.
She's cleaning up.
no, I cleaned up already. I'm just setting up a little bit.
Well, while she does that, I have an announcement.
Okay.
For those who follow me and who was here at our live 2 months ago, we had Sassy Sauce, Carrie, and she, during the live, she said she wanted to make the baby maker. Well, guess what? She made the baby maker. It goes on sale on the 10th. And so here it is in all of its glory. It's this beautiful metallic red. It's got a slight gold shimmer to it. It has lots of hollow glitters because those I just absolutely love. There's some copper flakies in here too, but not very many because since the polish was pretty opaque, they just kept getting lost. But every now and then you'll see a gorgeous copper flaky. So, my giveaway today is a bottle of the baby maker before it comes out. So, I'm going to swatch this for you. My lighting is awful, just FYI, because I'm in a very dark room right now with like these blinding lights, but it is so pretty. It's opaque in 1 to 2 coats. And the micro glitters are just gorgeous. I'll be posting swatches of it soon. You'll probably see swatches of it soon. You do not want to miss out on this one. For those who said they are interested in the baby maker, March 10th, it goes on sale.
Lindsay wants to know the story behind the baby maker name.
don't ask.
She already did.
I don't think there really is a story. I was
Ebony, stop.
No, but I mean, I was just being myself. I was doing nail art one day, and so I was live on Instagram, and I remember Liz was there. I don't know if Liz is here tonight, but
I haven't seen her.
yeah, I haven't seen her either. But I was live and I was swatching something. I was like, oh, this is so gorgeous. It's a baby making red. And it just stuck. Like everybody's been using it. Even like Jill from Glisten and Glow, she'll talk about baby making reds all the time now. I don't know. It just stuck. Baby making reds. It's a gorgeous red that's, it'll make babies because your husband will be like, holy crap. And the babies will be born. So my husband, who honestly has like no interest in polish, if I have a bright red on, he does feel a little bit frisky. He's like, "Oh, that's nice on you." I'm like, "Yeah, I bet it is." So it's just one of those terms that came out. That's my personality though. Like I can make anything slightly inappropriate. So that's just me. But this is a very gorgeous red, and right now it's coming across a bit blurry, but Hangout can't really handle all the gorgeous hollow and shimmers. So look for the posts on Instagram from the swatchers. It is gorgeous and opaque in 2 coats, 1 to 2 coats. So you do not want to miss out. So I will be giving away a bottle to one lucky winner. Becky, if you're ready to show your room space.
I am. Okay. So again, I don't have fancy camera equipment. I would love to, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. And so I use a light box that I got on Amazon, and then I bought a selfie ring that comes with a holder for the phone, plus it has the selfie ring, and you could just pretty much move it anywhere. And let me just flip my camera.
Oh, I think it paused on us.
It's not letting me flip my camera. What is going on here? There we go. Nope.
You may just have to turn it.
Oh,
To be up in the corner.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
It could
Okay,
just be
let
delay.
me take this off here. Let me take this off. Okay, so here is here's the light box right here behind me. In front of me, excuse me. Okay. And I like to use the black background. I think the pictures look better. They just look, I don't know, to me classier, and the colors pop. And if you notice my pictures, I always have flowers in the background to kind of match. It just gives it a prettier look. And here's my favorite little prop, my little angel, my little Cupid. And I like it because there's times where I have trouble with the actual color of the polish. Because as you know, sometimes it's just like I said before, blues look purple, purples look blue, and it's just crazy colors like that. And green too, I have trouble with, in aqua. So when I have the white figurine, it kind of balances out the lighting and the color shows better. And the flowers in the back look really cool. So then this is the selfie light that I bought. It holds the phone, and it has the light here. Here it is. So I can face it inward. And I also have lamps. I have one here, and I have this other one here.
So how many lamps do you have? Is that an alt light or an oat light, whatever they call it?
No, it's not an alt light. This is by Teotronics. And you can adjust the lighting. You can go dim and you can go very bright. Okay. And then with this selfie light here, I'm gonna turn this off so you can see the lighting. It has 3 settings. So you can do like a cool blue setting. Let me try something. Hold on. I'm gonna go black for a second. Okay, not bad. So you have 3 settings. It's like a blue setting. No, that's the blue setting, kind of bluish. Then this is like an orange kind of, not orange. I don't want to say orange, but you know what I mean. Warm color. Warm. And then this next setting is the one I use the most, which has the warm and cool settings at the same time. So I use that one a lot. And then I had to put, this is Walmart lamps that I have here. Mm-hmm. I like it because it has, the plugs. But I had to put a paper towel over it to kind of buff the light, because I hate when you can see the bulbs on the nails. I just hate that. Maybe I'm just too picky. I don't know. And then this light box has a light strip, but I don't like it because I see all the little LEDs. Mm-hmm. See all these here up here? Mm-hmm. I see all the little LEDs shining on my nails. So, and that's it. Basically, that's how I take my pictures. Again, with my iPhone 6S Plus, which I will be upgrading when it dies completely. Right now, it's working fine. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I don't. Yeah. That's like mine. I still have it because I don't upgrade my phone until it's dead. Exactly. But that's a cool selfie light. How much was it? Do you remember?
This selfie light was about $20 on Amazon. If anyone's interested, you DM me and I'll send you the link, or you can just search for a selfie light or selfie ring light with phone holder, something like that. It'll come up. Trust me. And there's several out there. Okay. And I like it because the arm, this is flexible. See, I can move it around, move it up, down. And the same way with the part that's holding the phone. It won't hold a tablet. It's too big, too small for a tablet. So any smartphone that's not huge, like up to the iPhones, the bigger iPhones, it'll fit fine. And the Samsung should fit fine. And it's pretty good. And it tilts all around. And you can adjust the back part to make it tilt even more. It's pretty good. And that's it. That's my setup. There's nothing fancy about it, but it works, so.
It does work because your hippie nails show up all the time. Your 10-foot nails with hips and curves and
you're so funny.
Pointiness, and yeah, so it's pretty cool. I know, like the box that you use, I've put like what is it called? Like wax paper or something over those lights on top.
Yeah, sometimes I've done that too. I've used wax or just paper towels, tissue paper. So, but I can still see the all the little lights, and it just drives me. I said maybe I'm just a little too OCD. Who knows? But hey, I think we all have our little quirks, right?
Yeah, it's still pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I picked another number to win the baby maker before it releases. So let's see if Don is here. I believe that is the number that came up, number 24. Yes, Don, Miss Silverwolf Nails. Is Don here still? Gigi, you're muted.
Is she again? Yeah.
Oh,
There
it's
she is.
she said
The Wolfling Diva. Is that who,
the
is
wolf
that who you Wolfling
Silverwolf
Diva?
Nails. I that her Instagram is Silverwolf Nails, so her YouTube could be something else, but she is
Right.
in Texas. Don Wright in Texas gets
Yep, that's her. She's
uh
here.
yay, congratulations. I'm excited for you because I love this polish. You get the baby maker before it releases. Aren't you lucky? Let's see how
Good.
many babies will be born.
That's funny because before she said maybe I'll get lucky, and look, wow.
Wow. I'm not in the chat, so
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I've got too much to worry about right now. I can't be in chat too. I would just lose it. Well, congratulations, Don. I'm so happy for you. Make sure you message me your address on Instagram and I will get this out to you. Your very own baby maker. You can show it off. Write down her name too. So I don't know if anyone's interested in my setup. I'm hoping not. So I
Yes,
don't
of course we are. Of
know.
course we are. Because if I remember well, you used to use just a little table on your lap or by your couch, and
Okay.
you were always telling Linda, "Be careful! Don't move my
Oh,
setup."
yeah, because she is nosy. So okay, hold on a second. So my lights, I got daylight bulbs inside of these cheap $7 lamps that I bought from Bed Bath and Beyond. So I had to move everything to a different space to make sure I could see the TV. So my setup isn't quite how it usually is. At night, I have on both a daylight lamp, which is this bright, like white one with the blue light that you're seeing, and I have a regular one to help bring in some yellow. And so I'll shine them both into my photo tent. Now, my photo tent is in a different place. So hold on 2 seconds because you are not about to see my messy ass house. Okay, so to do lately, I've been taking pics near. Oh, hold on. Okay, my kitchen table, pretty much. So there's some like food over there, but basically this is my tent. I have one that's kind of made out of nylon, and this is what I use to hold when I just have like black around on my
Oh,
finger.
okay.
I'm usually
I've
using
seen
this.
those. I've wondered about those.
Yep, it's just a water bottle that I hold. I needed something small because my carpal tunnel is so awful that I can't hold something too big. And so this just kind of fits in my hand nicely. And I have a black background. I have my macro lens in here. And it's near the kitchen table or on the kitchen table because I use daylight more often than not to take my pictures. So if I can use daylight, that's what I do because I feel like the color is more accurate in
Mm-hmm.
daylight. But that's if I have daylight. So if it's like a different time of the day or something, or like if it's nighttime, then I use the other lamps. But I'd say that my swatch photos, I only do them during the day. So if I
Okay.
can't, if it's like swatch for a company, it's during the day. And I only use daylight to do them. I don't use any lamps whatsoever. And if it's multi-chrome, it has to be in the evening because that seems to give the better shift. or it has to be a cloudy day. Like today it rained all day. So that's it for me. Pretty simple. Daylight in a tent. Not too much going on, but nighttime I will use the lamps. But you can tell the difference though between my nighttime photos and my daytime photos.
I never really noticed, but like I said, mine always happen at night. Always.
Yeah.
Unless unless I on the weekend every now and then, but and I have a hard time taking pictures in natural sunlight. Like to me, they just don't look right. I don't know.
I think it depends. That's why I end up taking so many photos. But mine, like, it isn't in direct light though. It's getting like direct sunlight won't work. So it's in
Right. Direct sunlight is hard. Yeah.
That table is I get like a decent amount of indirect sunlight and it just somehow works for me. I guess I can't move ever. I have to stay here so I can have that kitchen table. But yep, that's pretty much it. Any other questions from anybody who's out there? Because I think unless you're anything else to say, I think
no. I don't know if it's Petrie or Petrie. Said thanks for going through so much trouble to create such lovely photos.
Yeah, taking photos, swatch photos is hard work, you guys. It is really hard because everybody's lighting is different, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know what light bulbs you have in your house. I don't know what your polish is going to look like. This is what it looks like for me. I try to take it as close as I can to what I see. So
Right. I've walked around the house sometimes to get the perfect lighting. So,
I've done it in the bathroom.
Were you using
I've even taped a black background to the wall to where a perfect place where I can get lighting. So it's just crazy.
It is.
The things we do for pictures,
Mm-hmm. It is crazy, but I will admit I have been in the bathroom and looked at my nails like, holy crap, how come I don't see this anywhere else? Well, not crap literally, but I'm just saying like it just different rooms, different lighting. It's all crazy. So
that's right.
Yeah.
Kimberly's saying that it's hard, and in the fridge has good light.
The fridge. That would be kind of cool. You could always hold like a different piece of food every time you take a picture.
There's no cucumbers.
Or bananas.
No bananas.
Nothing phallic shaped, please. Knockers like that. So though she probably already has some. That's so funny. Yeah, whatever you have to do to get the picture, just throw like the background in mine. It's Velcro. It just comes out. I've put it on other things. Just throw that over the food and take your pic, girl. Nobody will know but you that you were in the fridge. It'll work out. Too funny. So just a reminder, the 10% off for Beautometry is through the weekend. So I want to thank Therese for coming on with us. I know she had some technical difficulties, but it was still really cool to have her on and show us some of the liquid pretties. And so if for those who have not tried magnetic polish, now is a great time to get some and get that 10% off. And polish pickup is this weekend. And what was your brand, Therese, if you're still on? Or maybe she could type it, the Beauty Bling. Is that what it was?
Beauty Bling?
Yeah, Beauty Bling. I'll have to write that down.
I think it was Beauty Bling.
Yeah, the Beauty Bling. So the custom, I like the idea of the bookmark though, how the symbol is for knowledge. So when you have it in your book and you read for knowledge or entertainment, or if it's 50 Shades of Grey, something else, but usually it's for knowledge. So it's pretty cool. Then I don't know if there's any other announcements.
The next party?
Next party, first Friday of April. Oh, Inspiration said she wanted to be at the next party. So that is Lizette. I believe I'm saying her name correctly. She is going to be making a birthday box, and she is doing a collaboration with Sil from Nail Archaholic. I can never pronounce it correctly, but I'm sure you all know her. She makes the sprockets, the custom sprockets, and they're going to be doing a birthday collab box with some custom things for your phone and some polish, and one of them will be inspired by me. It will be blue this time because blue is my first love. But she's going to come in April. So that's who will be at the next party. First Friday. I haven't looked at the date because I can only do 1 month at a time. I have to wait until this one's over and then I can start thinking about it. But it'll be that first Friday. So whatever that date is, I don't know. I don't even have a calendar near. So yay. So if you ever want to apply to be in the party, there's a link in my Instagram profile, not photo. I have great hosts like Becky. You were terrified the first time, remember? But you like going live. It's not too
Yeah, I'm better now. I've gotten better at it, so it's not so nerve-wracking.
right. It's not too bad. So I think it's a lot of fun. And hopefully you guys can join us next time. But hey, we can end early. There's nothing wrong with that. So if there's nothing else, we can say bye-bye. Maybe. Bye-bye. Well, thank you, Becky, for coming on. Thank you, Gigi.
You're welcome.
Thank you for hosting once again and having me. And thanks to everyone who showed up and had shared with us.
Yes, thank you, everybody. Okay, then we'll say good night. Signing off. Bye.
Bye, guys. Have a good and safe weekend, everyone.
Yes, take care.